Good evening.
Hello.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name's Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin' Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin' Up products from our online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a Handmade Crafts card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies in the form of tutorial bundles. We give away the products.
The what?
The projects that we create.
Yeah, we don't give away the products, we give away the projects. Just clear that up there a little bit.
That we create. I was smiling, that's why. So don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and share to your crafty friends. That will be amazing. Sorry, the tail was getting in my mouth. So yes,
he knows we're playing with cats tonight, you see,
yes.
And right on cue, he joined us literally as we hit the live button. So this is Tommy, for anyone who doesn't know. So I'm gonna have to come out. Say hi, Tommy.
He is purring away.
So good.
Yes, so before we give away this card that I created on Wednesday, we'll say hello to those of you who joined us and said hello. Thank you so much.
I have pinned the link. I think, did I pin it? I'm not sure if I pinned it. No, I didn't. Let me just pin it quickly. There, I have I've just pinned the link for this video here. It's just gone at the top of the live chat. So if you haven't popped a comment in already, then you've got a minute or so just to quickly go and do that. And that's what we're going to be giving away very, very soon.
That'd be nice. Anyway, so let's say hello to those.
You can do the second card then. No. I'll do one, you do the other.
Carry on, I can't see. So hi, Angie.
We have got, first of all, we've got Janice first, because I've just hidden her name with the pin in. There we go. So you can carry on from there.
We have Connie, hello to you. We also have Kathy S. Janice, Quinn, Anne, hello. Betty H, our Madam Favor Request County Commissioner. We're still going with that. Why not? We also have Lavinia, Wendy, hiya. Charlotte, hello to you. We also have Alice, hiya Alice. Cheryl, Debbie, Nani Shasha. You did a double one. Gian, Vicky, hello. Elizabeth. We also have Susan, Sandra, Bling Bling Crafter, Pat, Heather, Vicky, Joanna. Hi Joanna. We also have Krista at the Stamping Nook, who is our moderator, so she will be posting some links on the chat. So look out for those. Thank you so much, Krista. Hermelinda, hiya. We also have Nancy, Beverly, Lisa, Keisha, hello. So sorry to hear your news. We also have Gina. We also have, who else we got?
Who else? It keeps jumping.
Sue. We also have Cindy, Maureen, Judy. Hi Judy, William, and I believe that is everyone.
Yes. So I'm just going to quickly show you. I'm not sure how I'm going to craft tonight because this is my working area currently at the moment. So yeah, I'm not sure how we're going to craft. So your card, whoever wins this card, may have a few cat hairs attached to it. So do apologise. So good. Anyway, but we're going to give away this card right here, right now. And then we're going to, well, I'm going to attempt to craft this evening using the lovely Cats stamp set. This one right here. So Jay's obviously got some ideas already, which is he's just sat there, just in his hand, just drawing away, designing a card. Whereas I've got no idea what I'm doing.
I told Barry it would look lovely with with this particular sending die, so you can lie down the cat across, have it that way. Or the hanging cat could be like...
Would you want to do the second card?
No, it's alright.
No, you can do the second card.
I can do it on Wednesday.
Okay then.
It could be hanging on the sending. Or holding the sending, should I say.
What did I say? What did I say, Charlotte? I thought I said I'm using the stamp, love cats.
You can
I
stamp the
don't know. I
cats.
don't know what I said. So,
Right, do you want to go?
yeah. So let's
Random
go over to
draw?
the random draw. Let's
You
have a little
ready?
look. Wait for it to change. That's it. Lovely. All right. So we have got.
Good luck, everyone.
We got any more in it? Yeah, we had a couple more in there. So good luck, everyone.
And the winner is bump, 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 Caroline.
Congratulations there, Caroline. Please email us, barryandj@mitosucrafts.com, and we will send this card in the post to you. Do you want Tommy as well? So,
No, you can't have Tommy.
so there we go. That card there is going to be coming over to you. So congratulations there, Caroline. Well done. Lovely. So I'll give that one to Jay and hand off. And I'm going to now... Oh, I've got Suki by the side of me as well now. So Tommy, you will have to move right now,
Tommy,
please.
come on.
Come on. Off you get. Good boy. No, don't sit on that. Okay, so... That's that. He has gone, and I have now got a clear working space. Let me just turn on a light. So, good, excellent. Let me just have a little look at some of the cards which I was going to have a little look at doing tonight. So, I was on the internet the other day, and I come across a post from somebody. Do you know who does this from the Stampin' Up world?
Oh, I think I'll have a look.
Okay, but I come across, there was a Stampin' Up person that did something, and she does use some sketches, and it was from, the website was from freshlymadesketches.blogspot.com, and I struggle with things. I can't work like Jay does with just coming up with designs and layouts. See, he spends a lot of time coming up with his designs and layouts, and I just haven't got the patience to do that. So I've always said, I should really do sketches, and I never listen to my own advice. And I always said to people, do sketches. So I've come across this lady's post, and I found a website. So I'm going to follow. It could be
this one.
Possibly. Yes, that's it.
No.
Yes, that's the one.
Narelle Faruqia. I love her.
Yeah.
her stuff.
So I can show you on my phone right there.
She was an artisan a year or two ago.
So this is the sketch which they've got for this part right here. One of the design team members from that has done something very. So I'm going to kind of copy a bit of a layout. Well, we're all using the kind of the same layout, but the card which she used was she used a stamp set which had the adorable owls on it. So I'm just going to basically do the same thing with the Love Cat, because I think this works quite well. We'll see where this goes. We'll see what happens, and then I've got another idea, which I probably may need Jay to fussy cut some stuff for me on that one. You
asked me that before.
Well, you don't ask me either all the time, so I haven't crafted for a long time, so you be kind to me. Sorry, I do apologise for the cough. My cough has eased, but it's still hanging on, but it is getting better. So I figured we've also recently received this lovely Designer Series paper pack, which is the Dandy Designs Designer Series paper. So I haven't even opened it yet, so I don't even really know what's in here. So I'm going to have a little look right now. I take it I can open this, Jay, can I?
Yes. No.
You haven't got it for anything special or anything like that.
No, it's a huge pack.
It's a huge pack. We're never going to use all of this. This will just... So, ideas, please, for what we can do with this complete pack. So this is a design. So if you love your Designer Series paper, and you've got an order of £90 or more, which you want to think, you can get this paper pack, this Designer Series paper pack, free of charge. It has got shed loads of paper in it. It's got 48 sheets, double-sided in here, which is normally... A normal pack is around about 12 sheets, isn't it? So a normal DSP pack, which you get, is around about 12. So this is pretty much 4 packs of Designer Series paper. Let's have a little look at what patterns we've got. So we've got 4. Looks like we've got 4 of each pattern. So we've got loads here. We've got some lovely stuff. So this is the paper pack which I'm going to be using tonight. So my colour inspiration is going to be taken from this. It's going to take me ages to go through this, so I'm not going to go. I'm just going to kind of flick. so we can kind of see what we have got. We've got some lovely papers front and back. Well, that one's a nice one. I like that one there. I like the colours. That one's a bit too bright for me. I think that must be Mango Melody. I always used to. Yeah, it's Mango Melody. I always used to like that colour, but I've kind of gone off it a little bit. Actually, it's a little bit too. I don't know. It's a little bit too in your face. I think when it's.
I use that for my tutorial and my next artisan.
Did you really? But have you used it, or is it just all one colour, or have you used parts of that? It's a lovely colour when it's mixed with other things, but I think on its own, like that, personally, I think that's just a little bit too, it's too much. So it needs to be broken up a little bit. But it's still a lovely colour, but yeah, I think in small doses. Fresh freesia you've got in there, you've got some lovely flowers. I like that square design, but I like it in the blue pattern. You've got your dotty, this must be a bit of petal pink going on. You've got some... So you can see that one there, because it's got a little bit of, I don't know, it just seems to break it up a little bit, but see, Mango Melody and that one there with the Calypso Coral looks really, really nice. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. So I just now need to decide what paper pack I want to use, but the one which I went ooh at the most was the squares. So let me see if I can find that one again. See, I quite like that one there. No, too blue. That one there, I liked. At least I started singing Madonna. We got tickets to go and see her. Whoop. I'm very, very happy.
How many days were you trying?
Oh, I tried for ages. I couldn't get tickets to go and see her for the original release date back in October, but then she released the 5th date back in December. I was right on it. I got in the queue straight away online. And I got tickets, and I paid the ticket price, the value of them as well. I didn't pay the extortion.
Through O2, did you say?
I did through O2 Priority Moments, which was good. So, yes, so we are off to go and see Madonna for the 5th time. In December. So a long time to go. So this is my colour palette, which I think I'm going to use for this one here. So this is going to be Calypso Coral. No, not Calypso Coral. We have got on here Coastal Cabana. We have got some Balmy Blue. And it must be a two-tone. Yeah, it must be two-tone. So it's like, you know, if you were to stamp on, stamp off. So if you were to do a 2nd generation stamping, you get your Balmy Blue first, stronger, and then you'll have, if you do a 2nd generation, you'll get a lighter one. It's kind of what they've done with this to give you 4. So it's 2 colours on here, Balmy Blue and Coastal Cabana, but they've got 2 shades of it. So that's what I'm going to be using. I only need 1 sheet of that, and I only need a tiny little bit of it as well. So that's that. We need to find a bag for that one there. Sorry. So let's have a little look. So I now need to have a bit of cardstock for this one. So I would say I maybe, as I have got it with me, but I haven't got enough in there, so I need to go with Coastal Cabana. So I'm going to go with Coastal Cabana, I think, as my card base. And then I just need to bring up the sketch, don't I? Need to actually know what I'm doing. So simple cards for you tonight. So we're going to cut my card base down to 14 centimetres, which is 14 by 21, score in half at 10.5 centimetres. And then we will then fold and burnish this. Which is that one right there. I do apologise. So I need to now take this designer series paper. Now I tend to sometimes with my designer series paper, I like to cut it in half at 6 inches. So I'm going to do what I like with my paper. I always kind of tend to cut it in half at 6 inches, so you've got a 6 by 12. This is my piece which is going to go back in my stash, and then I will then work with this piece. And then I find that I'm not left with a whole piece which has got little chunks on it. So I don't really know how big I want this to be yet. Probably about 2... Let's go 2.5 inches, which will be 6.4 centimetres. It's probably going to be smaller. And then I can then put that to one side. And then I'll take this to 10. And then that's going to go on like that. I need to take that too. And take that down 3 by 3 millimeters, 1/8 of an inch. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it to 2 and 2 1/4. You right there?
It seems like a few have got this paper as well. And Anishasha was playing with the luck cats today.
Oh.
We have Amanda, Marion, Lizzie, and Becky coming as well.
Lovely. So that's that. I may have made that a little bit too. Let's just see. I need to now do a matte and layer on this, but I want something which is going to be quite striking. So what colour do you reckon I should put round here as a layer? I want something quite dark, so obviously black comes to mind.
I can't see the color. A layer.
A layer to go behind that.
Why don't you do a white layer?
A white layer? You reckon a white layer, do you?
Or pool party would be a lot. Yeah, pool parties on the paper, so yeah, we could do pool party as well.
Make a white layer might be a little bit too.
That's because we've got the white alphabet.
Yeah, it might blend in a little bit too much. So I will go have a little look. So the coordinating colours are pool party isn't part of the thing.
Is it not?
No.
It looked like pool party on my screen.
No.
Some seagull.
No, it's a two-tone of one colour.
That's
So
fine.
let's just have a little look at some.
Sue said navy.
Yeah, I was thinking of a navy as well. I was thinking maybe like the Knight of Navy instead of going completely black. I'm gonna prep a black layer, and then so we're gonna take that to 10, and then I might prep a Knight of Navy as well. So and that was 2. So I'm gonna take that to. So I've gone 1/8 of an inch, 3 millimeters bigger than my my bit, which I need, which gives me a nice thin border. So that's going to go on like that.
Krista says Polish pink. Oh, Vicky said Knight of Navy for a second.
Yeah, I was thinking Knight of Navy as well. Ooh, what about Starry Sky?
Starry, starry.
Knight of Navy. Where's all of that gone?
Reaper.
So let's just grab my Knight of Navy and we'll see what that looks like. Oh no, it's not. It's a neutral now, isn't it? It's not a regal anymore. It's a neutral.
We should have some in the pack.
So I'm just going to grab my offcuts, and there's one which I think will work right there. See, I do like a black layer though as well. I do.
Make it colorful. We have Cheryl, Mary, as well, Lisa from Florida.
Yes, Lizzie, I am still. I'm still nasally. I'm still got my cough, so it's. Yeah, I think, but it's getting better. So I think, yeah, I think the Night of Navy. What do you reckon? Night of Navy. There's not much in it really, but Night of Navy is that one there. Or does it look better with a strong black edge? Let me know in the comments, or do a poll. Navy or black? Do you want to do a poll there, Jay?
That's fine.
Good. So I'll leave that one like that. Let me know. Black. Oh, quite like a two-tone now, actually. Black or blue. So, so good. So let's have a little look. So I'm going to do my cat now. We will grab some offcuts here.
Hey, Nola's on.
So who's on?
Nola.
Nola. Hi, Nola. So we'll do this here, and now I just need to also have a little look at maybe some dies. So I've got all of our
Dusty in there.
stylish shapes. Basically, give it a whirl. I think the stylish shapes will be my go-to one on this one here. No, that way there. Yeah, because I think I will go with a circle as part of the sketch. So we just need to just have a little look at what one of these shown at 100%. I don't know if these are shown at 100% or what. Nobody says on the thing.
If it doesn't say it's 100.
If it doesn't say it's the images are shown at 100%, oh, okay, there you go. There's a nice little tip for you. If it doesn't say on the packet what they're thinking, it's 100%. So I think I'm going to go with this cat right here. That one there fits in really nicely as well. That one there, I would need that one there I think is better if it's going to be sitting on something, laying across something, or a rectangle die. So I'm going to go with either that one or that one, because that fits in nicely with that circle. And let's grab myself a block, and stamp. I'm going to stamp both of them. So these are solid stamps actually, so I'm going to, I think I might need to use the stamp apparatus, which is there. So stamp apparatus on this, because this is a solid set. Yeah, I know I'm gonna need to stamp it several times to be able to get this looking good. So because I'm going to be stamping it in black as it is, so I'm going to do it down here, and that will be enough room, and then I have enough room at the top there for that one, so that's good. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I get to use our Christmas present, Jay.
Oh yeah.
From Vicky. So there we go. So we got this lovely Christmas present, which is going to come in really, really handy for this. I could use, I suppose, stays on. Let's see how I go with Memento to start off with. So I've got that all in. Now, sometimes it's always good to pop a stamp case at the back. So we're going to ink that one up with the stamp apparatus, and then I'm going to then bring this over. But it can be darker. It can be, I know I can get a better image. So this is where your stamp apparatus comes in handy. Okay, so we will do this. Over we come. Rather than doing that, I can use my my pushy tool. So I get an
something else.
Sorry.
I thought you said something else.
I don't know what you thought I might have said, and I'm not going to go there.
Because you're playing with cats. I thought you said something else.
Okay, right, and third time, and I will use my pushy tool, which helps me get a nice even pressure all the way around, and I've now got a really nice solid black cat. Okay, so that one is really good. So yeah, with solid stamps, I think you definitely need to use some kind of stamping platform like this. So your Stamparatus is essential for this. And I'm going to now do the same with the other cats, which can go down there, and then I will then hand it to Jay, who can fussy cut.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got a Suki one.
Well, I can pass it to you like you did to me the other day. You're not getting out of it.
Gian did mention earlier, I forgot to tell you, to stamp the cat in Night of Navy, it'll look black because it's quite dark. And it'll match your matting. Because, shall I stop the poll?
Yeah, you can stop the poll.
Because it's 71% Night of Navy.
Okay.
It's on the table. I was using it.
Okay, well let's stamp this cat in Night of Navy and see what it looks like. And then if I need to go back and redo the other one, then I can do. So I've got Night of Navy here. So inking that up the same way. Oh. Use my pushy tool.
Krista heard it as well. She said, please tell Barry to call it something else.
Don't know what you mean. See, I'm going to just try something I know.
We have Susie on and Kathy Crafty Sessions. Hello.
Right, so have I got it? Yeah, so I find that sometimes these pads are quite big, sometimes when you're doing with the Stamparatus. So if you have got them, or you can, we also have the colours where we've made them up with our ink spots. And they are just a little bit smaller and easier to control on for a Stamparatus. So if something which you can... If you can afford to obviously have the 2 ink pads, the large one which is great for certain things, and then the small one. This is very, very juicy as well, so this is, I probably wouldn't have needed to.
Yeah, because I stamped on that. I properly stamped that ink. Like I used it as a stamp. That's why it's a bit light. Gia said, I think we inked that Night of Navy.
Yes, re-ink it, but we have it in a small as well. So that's come up really, really dark there now. I'm just going to turn that on over for a moment, and I'm just going to try that again. Now that I've got this really juicy spot. I think I will be using this one right here for the blue one for this card, but I will be using I will use the black one, the other one, for my second card. So I'm going to get Jay to fussy cut both of them out for me. I love this tool. And I know people are going to ask us where we got it from, but obviously it's not from a shop that we know of. It was Vicky that sent it to us. So, who is on here today, isn't she?
She is.
So yes, it's the first time I've properly used it as well. Stamparatus doesn't come out that often, but when it does, so I think I would go with the one which I did with the first generation on that side there, because I think the blue shows up a little bit better, because I did it in 2 lots on that one. It's very dark, but you can tell a difference between the blue and the black, but that one there is just a little bit lighter. So that's what I'm going to do. Jay, would you do the honours for me, please?
Yes.
And I will have that one there on its own.
Okay.
And that one there on that side there.
So that one.
That one.
So Vicky said it's called a stamp pressure tool.
Stamp pressure tool. It's better than the pushy thing.
And Bex called it a doorknob.
Bex, a doorknob. Well, I suppose, yes, it does look like a doorknob, doesn't it? But the
Cheryl said Chucky tool.
Okay. So Vicky, yes. So ordered it from where I ordered it from is called stamp pressure tool. Okay. So yes. So I'm sure Vicky can point you in the right direction, which it sounds like she already is. Yes. So. But we love it. Thank you. So, let's put that. And what I've just done is I've just put a bit of paper in between my stamps, but whilst I clean it, so it doesn't get the base dirty whilst we're doing it. I suppose I should have done that first, really, because I've already done. I need it already.
Are you not die cutting?
No.
Oh, okay.
I might do a bit of set. I might do a bit of It's fine. I can string it out, Jay. Don't worry.
The circle. What you were gonna die cut on the cat.
Oh, yes, actually.
I've already started cutting it.
You have, haven't you? Yeah. I was going to die cut it, wasn't I?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, I may need to do it again. I only need one of them fussy cut, which is the top one, the one with them on the string.
Stamp again.
I will stamp it again. Because I forgot what I was doing. See, this is when you don't have a plan, I make mistakes.
But it's not a mistake if
This is I told Jay to fussy cut it out, and I didn't actually need to fussy cut it out. I needed it die cut. I only need one of them fussy cut, but that's fine. We will grab myself another bit of paper. Will this... No, that's too big for that one there. I need another piece. So let's just do that one. What are you oohing at?
So Krista has posted the link to the pressure tool. Someone said Lavinia's daughter made hers, which is out of a door handle.
Okay.
Heather Cheryl said she's got hers off Amazon. How do I get in last draw? Lizzie says they are not make SPT. Vex.
So I'm just restamping this one again because this is what I need to be die cut and not fussy cuts. Use my pressure tool. And there we have it. Okay, so I'm just going to die cut that one once. I'm going to die cut this one. Put my bit of paper in between, and then we will then put it to one side.
Charlotte uses whiteboard eraser.
Okay, a whiteboard eraser. That's a good tip.
And Sue as well. I need to start.
So I'm just going to use the circle right here from this one. This looks really dirty, Joe. Have you been doing a lot of die cutting recently?
Yeah.
There we have it. That's that one. Yeah, if you're getting these little marks on your paper, then you need to clean your plates. So we will do that one right there, and then that's going to go like that, like so. Then I think we need a little bit of dimension on this as well. And the sentiment there, I'm going to go with... I love hanging out with you, because whoever wins this, we love hanging out with you here on YouTube. So I think this is a great little sentiment which can go with this one right there. So that is how it's going to go. But I'm just thinking stuff, it just needs some more stuff to it. It just needs... So this is why our cards take forever to do, is because I suppose I'm just playing now. Didn't we buy a new embossing folder recently, Jay?
Put it in the...
Oh, was it the gingham embossing folder?
No, it was the basket thing with the regal. No, that's the raindrops. We have the citrus one. There should be one in there. Unless you put it somewhere else. I did put it.
Oh, is it that one there? The cane weave.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. Decisions or the gingham. Well, I'm going to try something. Okay, this is where it probably all goes completely and utterly. Let's see. How strong are these? This one's a non-3D, that one. That one. That one there is quite strong. What I'm thinking of doing is embossing that whole back piece right there. So show you how to emboss your card base. So I can pop that in like that, and then emboss the whole thing. I might go with the gingham one, I think. We did like the cane weave one, didn't we, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
And I've not used it yet, so you know what. Well, part of the Regency Park suite. Joe's been very clever here and has actually written the name of the suite which it belongs to as well. So,
because we only bought a couple from that suite.
Yes. So what we're going to do is we will pop this in. So we're going to do a bit of partial embossing here on the front. So I'm going to line it up with my edge of this, and then I'm going to run this through. Now ideally you should be running your embossing folders through Hinge first, but I'm going to have to run it through this way for it in order for it to go through the machine. Otherwise I'm going to do it front and back. But so as long as we don't do it too often, we should be fine. Because I think it can damage can damage the spine of the folders because it puts too much pressure on it. So just bear that in mind, but needs must. So we need to go plate number 1 and plate number 4.
Charlotte! She said, Barry, you're still under the amount of time Jay takes for his first card.
So we'll run that one through like that. And carefully does it. Yeah, it's not. I would say it's not recommended to run it through your embossing folders through completely on the side, but like I say, the odd one or two will be fine. And just look at how stunning that is right there. and that's how you would emboss your front. So I would say don't do it, if you're going to do this, don't butt it up straight against the edge, because you will always on your embossing folders have a bit of a line here which will then show up. What you're going to need to do is just make sure you push it in, so then your crease, your fold which you've done, is then on the beginning of it. So just if you're doing that, just bear that in mind. Just slot it in a little bit further, otherwise you would end up with, I don't know if you can just about see it, you'll end up with that strong line on your, well, it's not a strong line, but you will end up with a line on the front of your card. But then but you won't have the whole pattern covering the whole thing. So just something for you to bear that in mind. So if you've never done embossing like that before, embossing your whole front of your card, that is how you do it. The gingham one would have been is because it's a non-3D one, what won't be as detailed. But I may use the gingham one on the card number 2. That's fine. I only need it for the second card anyway. So that's that. That's going to go on like that, and I think that ties in a little bit with that one. And then that's going to go on like that. So obviously I was going to stamp directly just onto the card, but I'm going to have to, I think, do something different with my sentiment now, because it doesn't work. I've got no... So I'm going to use dimensionals here. Jay loves to snip everything on this. Not just snip what he needs, he just goes through the entire thing and just snips. So I go picking up what I think is a big dimensional, and I end up with a piddly little thing.
Hi Mandy. Mandy Allen.
Hi Mandy.
Mary said Kitty needs a red heart. Brenton's on. You didn't hear me say it earlier.
Hi Brenton. Okay, so an update on our international postage. We still can't send.
Did you check?
I've checked. I think we can send it. It's up and running now. But they're advising, please don't send. So I'm not sending at the moment. Yeah, Royal Mail have been hit with a massive cyber attack, I think, and it has affected international postage. I think that's the story which we're going with. So yeah, and then that's going to go on like that. And yes, it does need a red heart as well, so we will go with Sweet Sorbet, I think. And let's colour in.
Sweet.
Good idea. Whose suggestion was it for the heart?
Mary, I think.
Mary. Thank you, Mary. I wouldn't have thought of doing that. I forgot about colouring that in. So that's going to go on like that. See, it's like these things. What I think is...
This is hard.
So we're going to stick that down like that. So glue at the top there, some dimensionals at the bottom. Sorry. Card number 2 should be a breeze, I think, as Jay's done the fussy cutting for me. So that's gone down like that.
Whew. I'm happy with that.
What was that? Sorry, am I spending your money? Was that Krista? Am I swearing you don't have any interest in anything?
If she can have the embossing folder. Janelle. Hi, Bianca.
So that's that. So, sentiments. I'm gonna say I was going to do sentiment down there like that, but I think, oh, what should I do with a sentiment now? Because my plan of sticking it there has gone out the window a little bit now, hasn't it?
Why don't you do it on another circle?
Another circle down the bottom down there.
Yeah. We don't have a heart. Oh, we have a heart punch. Will it fit on the? It's a small punch.
Where's it's behind me? It's behind you.
It's a funky shape.
No, it won't fit in there.
Yeah. Ooh, you could hang it as well. You could like do a string underneath. I'm kidding.
No, now it's giving me homework.
Oh, thanks, Krista.
Thank you, Krista. Right, so let's do this. And we'll do this with the Knight of Navy as well. So I'm going to go back to using the big pad for doing this.
Hi, Carol. Oh, and Charlotte as well. She wasn't going to order the embossing folder.
No, we weren't until we saw somebody using it, I don't think, were we?
I tapped it.
Did you tab it? Did you? Oh no, actually, yes, you did tab it, wasn't it? So it was always on your wish list. It just wasn't on mine.
You're right.
Yep.
Krista just posted a link to the Pinterest? No, Crafty Stampers Facebook group.
Okay.
So just remind people.
Yeah. So yes, Krista has just. I think she's retracted the message, hasn't she?
No, it's still up.
Is it now? Okay, I've got a delay on mine now. Yes, so Krista is our moderator, so she is posting links which go to our website or to our classes. So thank you very much, Krista, for doing that for us. But if you're not a member of the Crafty Stampers Facebook group as well, I think she just said, Jason's told me she's posted a link to that as well, so you can request to join our Facebook page if you would like to. See, what? And let it have it hanging, free hanging, have it dangling.
You don't have to.
Oh, but you've given me.
Because it just mimics the.
Where's the twine?
It should be there. Oh no. Where is the twine?
I don't know. Joe's been using the twine. I don't know where he doesn't know where he's even put it. There it is. There. See, I've stuck it down now.
Or linen. No.
Let's go with like I think the grey one there, the grey granite. I'm going to say it looks or a smoky slate. It's it's a warm grey, so it's not smoky slate. So we're saying maybe you're saying have it hanging down, what, and then free hanging. Have it dangling, Suki.
Oh no, Suki. Come on, not there. It's because Daddy will be it out.
So I've stuck it down underneath there, so I don't know how
That
I'm
is
going to get
fine.
underneath there.
Use take a big tool. Put
See, this is Jay's going to come in and just help me now.
put that on. And then just shove it in.
Just shove it under there. Okay, so we are going to shove under there, and stick.
Did it work? Oh wow, thanks Betty. I didn't see that.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Betty. So that's that. And then we then need to attach that one down the bottom down there. Probably will need to be done with some tear and tape, I reckon, on this particular one.
Thank you, Kathy, Carol, and Rose for sharing as well.
Well, I feel like I'm crafting like Jake. See, this is why Jay's such a messy crafter, is because he doesn't have any. This is because he doesn't have any plan when he does it.
But you just let it flow.
And which is why, because he then just brings everything out. Whereas because I'm now crafting like Jake, because I've literally got everything absolutely everywhere, and it's a mess, and I don't like it.
Don't like it.
Don't like it. Oh. Oh, sugar plum fairies.
Sugar plum fairy. SPF.
And then we're going to have that dangling down like that. So I've kind of got a bit off piece now from the sketch.
Thank you so much, Angie.
Well, thank you, Angie. So now I just need to make sure that I do pop that where I want that to be, and then I can then stick my dangling sentiment can go like that, and then just attach that, and there we have it. There is card number 1 for you, and I love hanging out with you, and we love hanging out with all of you here on YouTube. So there we go, there is card number 1 for you. So that there was a take on the sketch. So remember I said at the beginning, if you didn't see it at the beginning, I joined, I found the Freshly Made Sketches, freshlymadesketches.blogspot.com, and this was their sketch for this this month. So you can, so that's what I've done. So that was the inspiration, but I've gone off piece a little bit and added something else to it. So it's sketches work. I suppose the sentiment is still in the same place, but I've put another circle in there. So there we have it. What do you think? I'm quite happy with how that's come out, actually, and I like the Night of Navy pussycat there, which ties it in with the layer which I've done, which is just a little bit different to the solid black, because the black was it's very similar, but you can see that it's not black. There we have it. So card number 1 for you. So if you'd like to win that, pop a comment in. So I'm going to just quickly just have a little bit of a reset and do card number 2 for you. So, which I think is going to be relatively straightforward, because I kind of know what I want to do with this one as well. And because Jay has fussy cut for me already, things should go quite quickly. Why not create a label? What do you mean, Susan? Let's just have a little look. Yes, Charlotte. And why not create a label for the sentiment? Don't quite know what you mean there, Susan. So good. So we will need to take my card here, and I'm going to be using bright card. So I'm going to bring in my folder again. Yeah, sorry, Keisha. I'd love to see what you do, Bex, as well. Let us know. Show us a picture in the Crafty Stampers what you have done. So I'm going to go with. I need some colours here. So I'm going to need some bright colours. So let's go with a red. Let's go with a pool party. Not pool party. Coastal Cabana. We can have a bit of the Mango Melody. So I only need strips of these. So this is a good way of using up some of your offcuts. Let's have a green. What have we got? We've got a nice. Or shall I use Flirty Flamingo or shall I go with Melon Mambo? I've used Flirty recently, so I'm going to go with a bright Melon Mambo. That one there. I kind of feel like I need. No, I've got my purpley there. Maybe a yellow. Maybe that one will work. Oh no, there is a purple, isn't there? I've got the lovely, gorgeous grey. So let's take that one out. Yeah, right. I think I've got enough colours there, which I'm going to work with on that one. And I need a thick card base. So what I'm going to do with this one here is I'm going to take these and I'm going to cut them down to, let's just see on my sizing for a moment. That's going to go on, yeah. Didn't he do great fussy cutting right there as well? It's even round. I nearly said to him, don't worry about the string, but I'm pleased he did it because I'm going to use it all. Let's just have a little look. Jay's just cooking. See, that's why I should craft more, because Jay's cooking dinner. So we are going to go with a 10.5, and I need to do some strips. I'm going to go with a 1-inch strip on these. So 10.5 by 1. So yeah, so I can use my offcuts on this one. Will that work? Yes, it will. So we're kind of going to make a bit like a rainbow effect on this. So I'm going to start with my card base, which will be the standard one, which we do 10.5 by 14. So which is why I'm cutting these all to 10.5 in length, because that is going to be the length of my card base. I mean, I may decide to cut them down, but we will see. It's much easier to take off than it is to go. I wish I'd made that bigger, and then you have to cut a whole new piece, and you end up wasting stuff. So I'd like to start off bigger than I need, and then we will go from that. So I'm just going to grab myself some basic white thick. I'm going to have a white card base. And let's just prepare this. Well, when I say Jay's cooking dinner, we cooked dinner last night and it's leftovers from dinner last night, so he's cooking more rice.
Sorry.
What? Hey, no, nothing. It's alright. Let's just come back in the room. Yes, Angie, I think he is a human die cutting machine. So we are going to just have a little look at my inspiration. So I can probably make these a little bit smaller actually to get all of these in, because yeah, so they are all a little bit too big. So I'm going to just take these down to 3/4 of an inch now. Going to take off 1/4 of an inch off of all of these. This is why I love this trimmer, is because I can now butt up along the edge. So now I may use the other embossing folder and emboss all of these layers right here.
Ooh, bright colors.
Yes. So has anyone got any preference of what order I should put these colours in?
Rainbow.
I don't know what a rainbow colour is.
Roy G. Bibb.
Roy G. Bibb. Roy, red, yellow.
No, orange.
Oh, R-O. So, Roy, yellow, blue. I haven't got a blue. Oh no, there's some blue.
Green first.
Was one already cut down perfectly to size? No, it wasn't.
Oh, Tommy, hello. I'm looking at the
Red.
comments.
So, I reckon. So now this is the thing which I've got, is I've now got to make sure that I evenly space all of these out. So we are. Have I got to? Am I too pinky there? Should I get rid of that one of those reds and change it with a blue? That one and that one I feel look a little bit too similar on the card. I'm thinking of maybe I should take out the Coastal Cabana. And pop the Coastal Cabana in there, because
What, your yellow and orange?
no, the yellow and orange I'm happy with. It was a Melon Mambo and the red I wasn't happy with. I felt they were just too.
Is that poppy?
It is poppy, yes. I think that works better actually, because then I'm happy with those two aren't similar enough. But I didn't like the Melon Mambo in there. I thought that yeah. So that's basically what I'm going to do with this one here. So now what I want to do is I'm going to grab my other embossing folder. And let's see what this gingham one looks like. Okay, so red, orange, yes, so green. So I'm going to just go in. Like this. And then we can close up my folder. Oh, and well, I'll sort that out again in a second. So I just need to change my plates over, because this is a standard embossing folder. So I need one, and I need a clear plate. I don't actually know where it is. So one and a clear plate and a clear plate. So I'm just going to make sure I position these in a bit better again as well, so that they don't move. So like so. And then I will then just run this through. And they have now all been embossed like so. So you can take those off there like that. And it's just given a little bit of texture. So that is the gingham embossing folder which we have got right there. Now obviously one thing which I haven't taken into account is the fact that when you emboss it shrinks the cardstock ever so slightly. So this may... No, it's fine still. I'm happy with that. So if I'd used a 3D, it may have shrunk it a little bit too much, and then I may have ended up with a white gap. So what I just need to do now is stick these on flat. But I need to be really careful with my positioning to make sure that I don't end up with a big white gap at the bottom. So like that. So you just need to be careful. So I'm kind of going to go, I reckon I'm going to start working from top down. Let's just try and get my positioning that what I'm happy with. I don't know if you can hear Jay outside. I don't know if you can hear him in the background, but he's singing away to himself in the kitchen. Okay, so I think I'm kind of happier with that. So what I just now need to do is just be careful and then just stick these down as we go. There we go. So one down. And then let's start off, go to the bottom. So this is a great way of you using up some of your scrap paper as well. And it makes a bright, fun, colourful card. Jay?
Yeah.
Would you find a sentiment for me? I know we've got one up there. I don't want to use a sentiment out of this set. I'm looking for a happy birthday, but a long, straight happy birthday. And I know there's one up there somewhere, but I can't remember what stamp set it's from.
A long and straight one. Not a winding.
Pretty sure it's on one of the new ones.
Okay.
Which should narrow down your search with the area.
Happy birthday. Something fancy. A small one.
Yeah, that could
Is
work.
that too small? There is the go-to greetings. Which is scripty.
No. I'm sure there was a one which was that one, like that happy birthday. Maybe it is that happy birthday one. I'm sure there was a slightly bigger one.
Celebrating you. No.
That's fine. I will use that happy birthday there, I think. Excuse me, I just need to take a slurp of tea in my lovely mug. I can't turn this over to show it to you, but in my lovely mug here.
There is one from Art Gallery.
Which Angie sent us. So yes, that's that one there. Now I think I'll use this here, Something Fancy, because this is a new set. We haven't, well, I haven't used this one yet, I don't think.
huge one.
Okay, that could work. No, I might go ahead and happy birthday out of this one here, actually. I think that will work quite nicely. Yeah, that will work quite nicely. Thank you very much. So I'm going to use this script here, the happy birthday sentiment from the Something Fancy stamp set right here. And we will... That's going to go on like that.
That comes as a bundle.
Oh, it comes as a bundle. So is there a die for it as well? Oh.
A slanted one.
Wow, okay. So it comes with, see, I don't know what we've got. Something Fancy dies as well. Comes with this one. So we've got these lovely tags on here. You've got these lovely shapes. Looks like you can turn them into some tags as well. So really, really good. I'm going to use this slanted one down here for this happy birthday. So which is lovely. And I'm going to go, now this is why I like long scripts like this. I just need to get the right block.
And the tutorial bundle for February is from Global Creative Project is using the two-tone floor.
Okay.
Or Fancy Floor Suite.
So yeah, I don't know if you just heard that. Jay has just said that, yeah, the tutorial bundle, which Jay is part of, which people can purchase, isn't it?
Yes, I haven't been adding them. They can earn it for free.
You can earn them for free. I will nag Jay, actually. I hadn't realised that well, actually I didn't really notice, if I'm completely honest with you, that the tutorials weren't on our website for sale. Maybe that's something which I will just add to his long list of things which he needs to do. So I'm just going to take some black cardstock here because I've got a black cat. I'm going to do the sentiment in a black as well. But I'm not going to actually do the sentiment in black. I'm just going to do it on black card. And I'm going to heat set this with, or heat emboss it with white. Because I just love these black and white. Where is it? White in powder right here. And I love this tool as well. So you can see, if you've never seen heat embossing, you can see I've just used a Versamark, clear Versamark, which has just popped this white or clear sticky ink on. So I'm just going to take this and pop my powder on. And that's it. And I use my embossing buddy to start off with, just to kind of take away any sticky fingerprint marks. There is some offcuts, there is a little bit around, so this is where this lovely tool comes in handy. And don't do what I've just gone and done and accidentally then just touch the bit, so there's a straggly bit of hair coming off. So I'm just going to just dust that off there. And then I'll heat set that. So I'm just going to pop that to one side, pop this in like this. Oh, remember to colour the heart too, yes. Thank you very much, Charlotte. I forgot about that one as well. That's fine, and then we just heat set that. Is the heat gun plugged in, turned on, Jay?
I switched it off. I can...
Good. Bear with me, just got to get under the table. Oh.
I can switch it
Yeah.
on.
There we go. So I'm just going to heat set this one right now. So that's that one, and then we will then grab our die and our machine again here. No, it's not that one I need. It's my, oh yes it is, it's that one. Oh, I'm doing a proper you, Jay. Don't know where I'm putting anything. And then we will then just die cut this one right here. So our magnetic plate has now started to not play ball as it has done. But we are still persevering with it. So I'm just going to have to just stick this down with a little bit of washi tape just to hold that in place. And then we'll just die cut this. Just run the whole thing through just so it sticks it back down again, and it's just pushed it down, which is a bit better. So there we have it, but it's just popped up again. And that's that die right there. Love it. I love black and white sentiments. And what we're going to do is we are going to go with a Poppy Parade this time, I reckon, and we'll colour that heart in. Thank you very much for reminding me once again.
Oh. Hi Sherry, hello Brenda and Jane. Sherry is she's been watching us, but she couldn't make comments.
And we will just grab some dimensionals. Grab my takey picky tool. I'm really happy with how this card has come out, actually. I like the simplicity of it.
Like spreading it out.
Yeah, I was a little. I got a little bit.
I'm always really bad.
It started to go a little bit pear-shaped at the end. So let's have lots of dimensionals on that, because I don't want my cat to fall off. So we're just going to literally just pop my cat on like that there. And then to finish this off, we will stick this on, and then we are done. That one right there, and I love it. Really bright, happy birthday card right there as well with those lovely cats. I'm really happy with how that one turned out, actually. So first card is okay. I really like my second card. So there we have it. We are done. We are done, Jay. Okay. So, good. We're going to give away this card here very soon, and then we will be giving this card away on Wednesday. I just now need to make some room for Jay, because literally he cannot get through. Now he knows what it feels like. There is literally no room at all for him.
I think you're worse than me.
I think I am worse than, because I really do not like being disorganised. So there we have it. I'm really happy with that one. It's a really bright, fun card, and I think that embossing on the background there as well just makes it, but you don't even have to do the embossing if you don't need to. So, and you don't need to die cut this. So this is a very simple card. If you want to step it up with your embossing folders, great, go ahead, do it. But everything on here can be just left blank. This can just be a plain rectangle, and this is fussy cut out anyway, so you don't need any dies. So you can make this as simple or as complicated as you need it to be. But I just really love the simplicity of this card and the bright colours on it. And that one there with my dangling circle for the cat. Love hanging out with you. So there you go. This one here is going to be one of yours very soon. So Jay has been kindly taking in all of the names. Have you got everyone's names in? So what I'm going to do is I am going to put everyone's names into the random picker.
Sorry, Tommy.
So have you got anything you want to add or show, Jay?
Do have...
So So just bear with us. Jay's going to show you some stuff whilst I pop everyone's names into the random drawer.
Really messy.
It must be messy. If Jay's going, it's really messy.
So if you haven't seen the Global Stampin' video hop on Friday, I created this card using the Beautifully Happy Celebration free stamp set, mixed that with the Share Milkshake bundle. So the video is up on our channel. Please check that out and hop along. And I shared a simpler version without the die cutting onto there, using the straws for underneath, and the clouds were from the milkshake foam, I guess. So check that out if you would like to.
Lovely. So let's pick a winner. For is there any last minute names you just seen come in at all, Jay?
No, I've got everyone.
In there.
Yeah, I've got everyone.
Good, excellent. So let's go over to that, and then we will then pick a winner. So good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, you've been kind. I saw you put Mum's name in there. I don't normally put Mum's name in.
Well, she commented. And Krista.
We have got Cheryl Adams. Congratulations there. That card is coming over to you. So, Cheryl, please email us, Barry and Jay at mitosucrafts.com. Details are on the screen right now. Please pop today's date, the 29th of January. Wow, where's this month gone? 29th of January 2023 in the subject line, and your full mailing address, please, Cheryl, and we will post the first card over to you. So, this is your one. And right on cue, he hasn't been on us throughout the entire, but as soon as he knows that we're talking to you live, he's right here.
He has been keeping me company.
So there we go with our dangling cat toy, which was Jay's addition right there. That card is yours.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So if you would like to win this one right here, then do please come back and pop another comment in on the video, and we will be giving this one away on Wednesday. So good luck, everyone. I might have to make a second one of that one because I'm really happy with how that one's come out.
It's really nice.
So good, lovely. I don't think there's anything else to add, is there? So Krista has been popping lots of links in the live chat to our classes, to anything which she's been talking about, Facebook group. So yes, do please check out those there. Her name is highlighted in blue, if you're wondering. And then the links go to our website and over to our Facebook group as well. So thank you very much, Krista, for looking after that. Thank you everyone who has given us super chat and donated to us this evening as well. We really appreciate it. Everything goes towards I'm just going to... Tommy's just laid on the cards. Sorry, I just got a little bit distracted right there again. As saying, the cards are underneath him right now, buried underneath him. So, yes. So, yes, thank you for everyone for sticking with us. I've been on the same amount of time as Jay as well.
Yes, there you go. See, it's fun.
See. Oh! Right on cue, where Minnie wants to say goodbye as well. There we have it.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you. And yes, we will see you again on Wednesday.
Take care.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.